This is fantastic, by the way. If you didn't realize. All right. Hello. I better roll big on this one. Come on. Hello, my fair citizens. Strider, the mayor of Sodium City here, and we have a D20 deck. We played this on December 20th, so it was a little bit more applicable than when the video was actually coming out, but you get the point. Now, this is another Mizzix Mastery deck, and I know some of you may be bored of me playing Mizzix Mastery, but it has been a while since I played it, and this one, kind of a remake of the first one I made, I believe so. So, Mizzix Mastery, it's a super, super fun card, right? Everyone loves it, most people hate it. It's 4 mana, exile target instant or sorcery from your graveyard. You may cast it without paying its mana cost, but you can overload it for 8 to exile all instants and sorceries from your graveyard and cast all of them without paying their mana cost. Super, super cool, right? So essentially, we just need to find some big dick instants and sorceries that we can cast to do all of the fun shit that we want to do. So the card that we're going to be using is Eerie Ultimatum. Eerie Ultimatum is also one of my favorite cards if you've been at the channel for a while. That's a 7 mana card. Return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. So obviously, since we're not running white, black, or green, this is really difficult to cast. That's why we have a world tree in here. But for the most part, we're only going to be using this with Mizzix Mastery, unless, of course, we do have a world tree out. But this is going to get us a whole lot of stuff because we're going to be drawing a bunch of cards and discarding a bunch of cards. So we're going to discard a lot of lands. We have a lot of different kinds of lands. So if we cast Eerie Ultimatum, worst case scenario, we get a ton of mana on the battlefield, which is still great because then we can still do a lot of stuff. Now, ideally, we want to be able to get back a Mirror March, an Earth Cult Elemental, a Pixie Guide, and a Barbarian Class. If we can get out all 4 of those, we probably win. Probably, hopefully. Unless we have really bad luck. We should, hopefully, probably win. Probably. Now, Mirror March is that 6 mana enchantment that never works, but it's super, super cool when it does, right? So whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, flip a coin until you lose a flip. For each flip that you won, you create a token that's a copy of that creature. Those tokens gain haste, and you exile them at the beginning of the next end step. So this is just super, super cool because we want to be able to get Pixie Guide out. And obviously you have to order these triggers, right? Because Mirror March, it's very important that we order triggers here, right? So we want the Mirror March trigger for Pixie Guide to go off first before anything else, right? So very important, very important. Pixie Guide is a 2 mana 1/3, which is a pretty good blocker, I guess. 1/3 flyer, great. If you would roll 1 or more die, instead, roll that many die plus 1 and ignore the lowest roll. It's pretty cool, right? So essentially we get to do an additional roll and ignore the lowest roll. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't work for coin flips with Mirror March. I fucking wish it would, but unfortunately it does not. Regardless, this still really, really works because obviously we want Mirror March to flip it and get like 58,000 pixies. That would be great. Not ideal, but still great. The other card we're going to be using is Barbarian Class. So if you were to roll 1 or more die, instead roll that many die plus 1, ignore the lowest roll. Essentially the same exact thing that Pixie Guide does, except it's a 1 mana enchantment instead of a 2 mana 1/3 flyer, right? So we're going to have both of those out. Hopefully with Mirror March, we get a bunch of extra Pixie Guides. But the big daddy card that we're going to be using is Earth Cult Elemental. It's a 6 mana 6/6, pretty expensive. But when it enters the battlefield, you roll a d20. Now, this is exactly why we want to have a bunch of different die roll opportunities. Because if we roll a 1, between a 1 and a 9, that kind of sucks for us. Because 1 and 9, each player sacrifices a permanent. We don't want to sacrifice permanents, so we want to roll higher than a 9. If you roll between 10 and 19, each opponent sacrifices a permanent. And if you roll a 20, each opponent sacrifices 2 permanents. So this is super, super cool for 2 reasons. Number 1, we get to roll a bunch of extra die. So a lot of times you're able to roll really, really high. Hopefully you can force the 20s, but if we're able to roll a whole bunch and then get a whole bunch of tokens from Mirror March, we get to roll a whole bunch more for every single coin flip that we won from Mirror March. We get an additional Earth Cult Elemental. So if we have a ton of Pixie Guides and Mirror March and then Earth Cult Elemental flips like 10 times, I mean, obviously if Earth Cult Elemental flips like 10 times, we're going to win from the damage. But that's besides the point, because we don't care about damage. We just want to make them sacrifice all their permanents, because that's exactly what this channel is all about, right? We want to dick on people, right? It's super fun. So we're just going to make them sacrifice all their permanents as much as possible, and that's pretty much the goal of the deck. You rarely win with damage, but you can. You rarely do, but you can. And if you want to play the deck the way it is right now, it's going to run you 44 rares and 4 mythics. This is a Yorion deck, so keep that in mind. It's relatively cheap for a Strider deck, especially for a Yorion deck. Just saying. Again, 44 rares, 4 mythics. It's pretty good. I hesitate to say it's the truth, but it's really, really fun. So if you like having fun and you have the wild cards, I highly recommend it. Outside of that, I'd probably dare you to play it, right? However, if you want the deck list, it'll be linked at the top right-hand corner of this video. A little card will pop out. It'll send you over to my Aetherhub page. If you want the text-based version, it'll be in the description below, as well as another link to the Aetherhub page. Stay salty and enjoy the games. The problem with Battle of Frost and Fire is it costs 5 mana, and, you know, we don't have ramp. We kind of have ramp, but we're also on the draw, not on the play, so. I need to change the bounty. What are we doing for this week's bounty, by the way? Anyone have any ideas? Does that look like some weird-ass lag? What the hell was that? Bounty make Deck of Many Things work? No. I refuse to play Deck of Many Things for like an entire day. It's the worst idea I've ever heard. Alright. Oh, I only have discard 1. I forget. I forget. I don't have any way to exile their shit. All right. We could technically, in theory, possibly win.
Yes, you can! Just do it!
They have to sacrifice lands, at least. Yes. This motherfucker. How you about to roll twice? Wait, but sacrifice a permanent. Wait. Wait! We're 1-1. As long as we're not on the draw against shamans, kind of win. All right. This is fine. Everything is fine. We'll throw one of them into the graveyard. So we need one of everything in the graveyard, right? Just one of everything. Just one of everything. Could you not, though? Right. Ow!
I can't believe you've done this.
Motherfucker. Got him. I mean, yes. Sure. Sure. It's a sweet blocker. Mana value 5 or higher, huh? Let's see. Let's see what you got. Come on, double roll. 17, beautiful. You suck a permanent. It's only one, but you know. You know. No, stop it. Opponent, knock it off. Three, four, five. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. All right. This is great.
MZ-battra jeudi à 2 centre de solde pile, fucking Angels-Yak.
Exactly. Fucking Angels, yuck. Yeah. I'm gonna overload all over your face. It's first in, last out. So that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Oh, wait. I needed to not put in that Pixie guide. Was I not able to order that, or was that just me? Would you like to sacrifice a permanent? No? Neither. Thank you, Ms. Tragedy. No! But wait, there was so much more. That's rude. Okay. Okay, we'll do that one and this one. That one and this one. All right, let's scry first. It's probably a better idea. think I want the Barb class. Huh. Put down a creature, please. Please!
For the love of God!
Oh my god, 2 creatures. This is fantastic, by the way. If you didn't realize. All right. Hello. I better roll big on this one. Come on. Nope. For real, though?
Oh, come on, man.
That was some bullshit. Just trying to let you know. Just gonna let you know now. That was some bullshit. Do you have Coco?
Yes, sir.
Do?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Black. Sure. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even get I didn't have an Earth Cult Elemental, though. Oh, no. It was the one that I didn't have an Earth Cult Elemental. Damn it. Gotta have 2 Mirror Marches or it never works. Yeah. I don't really care. Sure. Time to Yorion. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Forgot I had Yorion. I should have just done that. Come on, let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. Can I do the thing? There's no way they're gonna let me do the thing. There's literally no way. Good. I want you to sacrifice everything. Everything! God damn it. God damn it. Underwhelming, shut up. Come on, I need a 20. I mean, at least it's land destruction, right? For real? For real. For real. For real. He almost got him to sack everything. But they did sack everything. Ha ha!
You get nothing! Damn!
Rolling a 20 is a 1 in 100 chance. Yeah, but if we're running, if we're rolling many times, that's the thing, you know? Because it ignores the lowest number, right? Thing is turbo against 0 interaction. We have interaction. What are you talking about? We have Anger and Prismari Command and Battle of Frost and Fire. Shit. That's fine. This is fine. Was also the wrong land. I thought I clicked on castle. Alright, I just punted super hard. Apparently I'm on tilt. Oh, land destruction. Oh boy. Yeah, Ghost Quarter is an arena. That's not gonna do anything. This isn't gonna do anything. And I'll just Prismari Command myself. Draw 2 cards, make a treasure. Do they have a counterspell? Ooh, they could have Frilled Mystic, right? Maybe Arena will get Wasteland? I wouldn't bet on it. Two, three, four, five, six. It's weird that they charmed this. I still don't have a fucking Earth Cult Elemental. Gone through 23 cards. This is not great. There it is. All right. So we Pixie Guide into the thing. That's a lot of card draw. Do they get like 4 Fabled Passages and shit? 2. Okay. You think they have a 2-mana counterspell? Ghost Quarter can blow up any land. Doesn't have to be a. It doesn't have to be a non-basic. Let's get a mountain. Oh my god. I don't fucking have... I don't even have it in my graveyard yet. I don't even have it in my graveyard. I just assumed I had it because it's been so long. I wonder if I just lost because of that. Because now I think I have to exile both my Pixie guys. Kill both of them. I think. I need my Prismari Command. I might actually have to Prismari Command next turn to blow up that Crucible Worlds. Like, I have to use my Mizzix Mastery to blow that up. How many more lands are you gonna play this fucking turn? Yeah, I fucked myself because I didn't have a. I thought I had an Eerie Ultimatum. Ugh. Yeah, and they blew up my. They blew up my only world tree as well. I can Yorion into an anger? No, I can't. So, let's Prismari Command. Destroy artifact. Draw 2, discard 2. And they already discarded another one of their Tatiovas. So that's 2 that we got. They have 16 cards left. Oh, that's what they're doing. I didn't have enough mana for Yorion in Anger. I was 1 mana short, or else I would have. Blue Sun Zenith. Oh yeah, they can like easily win. Okay, that's 5 lands in a row. We have 9 lands left in the deck. We have 3 Mizzix Masteries. We still have 4 Eerie Ultimatums. I am getting so fucking unlucky with this. What is happening? Are they playing Jace? No. So 6. It's just 10. They can almost draw out their deck if they Blue Sun Zenith. And they can't. Is this 2 each? All right, what are the odds we get a Mizzix Mastery out of this? Wow, we didn't get a single Eerie Ultimatum or Mizzix Mastery. What? How? How? How is that even... But why? Together, I have a 25% chance. One, two, three, 4. All right. I have a 14% chance to get a Mizzix Mastery. They're at 3. How? How? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? That was ridiculous. All right, this is gonna be loud. Loud. Okay. Wait. I can't tell which Mirror March trigger this is. Okay, this is the Pixie guide. So that needs to go behind that. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Do you have any basics? Wow, lucky. Hey, I have... It's coming back, right? All right, we got 2. All right, we got him. Wait, opponent, come back. Sacrifice more permanents. All right, should be easy, easy peasy. Lemon of the squeezy. Hello. Zombie wave. I don't like this. This is all sorts of horrible. All sorts of it. Opponent's cheating? Opponent's super cheating. It's a sweet card, though. Growing Rights is like $20 in paper? Really? They can get some good shit, right? Oh, that's bad. Bruh. Well, that doesn't fucking help me. I can double anger next turn, but it's probably too late, question mark? 6. Ew, gross. Level Barb class? Shit, I don't have 2 red sources. Or I don't have 4 red sources. Oh, fuck me. Well, I need to kill those Uzai. Just get another red source, shall we? Maybe I should. No, I couldn't let them have 2 of those Uzai. That could have really fucking killed me. Although, this could kill me now, right? Right? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Okay. Now we're doing it. All right, well, this fucking hurts. Can they kill me? Can they kill me? Do they have 7 more damage? All right. I don't have... I know, nice Necromoeba. Necromoeba? Necromoeba?
Unfortunately for you.
Oh my god, luckily. Jesus. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Well. It's not great. It's not great. All right. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. Why? Stop it. Stop it. Fucking shit, man. Yeah, I get a free Wrath at the end of their turn, but... Well, that sucks. Fuck. All right, that wasn't what I was expecting at all. Well, depending on what they minus for, if they plus, okay, they do -6. I guess I should have. I need to blow up that, which I definitely will. Yeah, that was very, 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 very unfortunate. At least I have a man land to block, right? Okay. 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 Do you have another Eugene? You do? You didn't top deck it. Which is all that matters, really. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're still good. All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh. Hiya, can I get a hiya? Can I get a hiya?
That's amazing.
20. Let's go, baby.
Police! Help!
Wait, but you were gonna die. But wait, there was more. So at the end of the day, this deck ended up going 6-4. Wasn't the greatest deck, but it was a lot of fun. It seems like our hardest matchups and really our only losses are going to be against control decks. Yeah, we do also lose to some combo decks if they combo off before us, but that's pretty much normal for a combo versus combo deck. Whoever combos off first wins. So those are our biggest problems. Outside of that, it's a really, really solid deck. So one of the first decks we lost to was a mono blue deck. And of course, any type of mono blue tempo with a bunch of different counter spells is going to be a problem for the majority of decks. However, when you're playing a combo deck, it's even worse because if they counterspell your combo card, you're pretty much fucked. And considering that we're not running any Pacted Negations or something to counteract their counter, and again, since all of their counter spells are super cheap, like Spell Pierce or Wizard's Retort, things like that, they just get super, super cheap. There's not a whole lot that we can do, period. So it's very unfortunate that we did have to run into mono blue, and fuck mono blue tempo and everybody who plays it. One of the other decks we lost against was another, I mean, it was kind of an Azorius control, but it was kind of a mill deck. They did run a counterspell that was very unfortunate, but We did kind of get fucked by Unwind. Unwind actually messed us up quite a lot, if I recall correctly. It was super, super sad. But they were able to get down the Oath of Teferi, Teferi Furo Dominaria, Teferi Master of Time, and then just Psychic Corrosion, and then they just spammed the GG because they had the counterspell backup. So after they had all this out, it was a really bad game for us. There wasn't a whole lot that we could do. Considering we don't have a lot of Planeswalker removal outside of Battle of Frost and Fire, considering they countered it, we were pretty much screwed at that point. So one of the other decks we lost against was a combo deck, being the Exquisite Blood and Veto Thorn of the Duskrose. This is just an infinite combo. If they gain 1 life when they have both Veto and Exquisite Blood out, they win the game. So unfortunately, they had the combo out before we had our combo, and they won. That's really all that was. The last one that we lost to was a Gruul Shaman deck. I mean, this is just a deck that's really, really powerful. If you're able to go off early, you pretty much just win. I mean, you're gonna collect a company into a Rage Forger with a bunch of, Harmonic Prodigy to double everything that comes. It's just such a pain in the ass. There's nothing that we can do, unfortunately. So we did lose that matchup as well. It's essentially a combo deck because you really just combo off and blow your load on the battlefield and just win at that point. As far as our stronger matchups go, pretty much anything that is a tad bit slower, we're usually able to beat. We do have Anger of the Gods, Prismari Command, a Pixie Guide as a blocker if we need to, Battle of Frost and Fire. We have things to stall out the game. Because we can technically win on turn 4 in an ideal scenario, which is almost never going to happen, but it can. It's a possibility. But a lot of times we need to wait till like turn 7, 8, 9, 10 in order to just absolutely obliterate people. So that's usually what we end up doing. So we really just need to stall the game out until then. And as for the last video's question of the day, I asked you, if you could make an alternate win con, what would it be? Here are your answers.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.